I also I can't let I can't let this happen to our city, our livelihood. What would you have me do?
Remrick kneels down in a respectful way of his sort of like
Yep.
nature and all that kind of stuff. And and he goes, I know what it's like to lose family. And I hate to ask you this, but I need you to fight with me, friend. There's not many other that I trust. And I know that with your help, we will defend this village. We will protect Labyrinth City. And he rises up, got like a couple of tears, and then he goes, we will protect our families.
So touching. He nods, unwilling to say any more.
Romerick sort of gives him like a bro hug.
Yep. He's all into it. Like the most broiest bro hug in the world.
Bro.
Okay. Any more plans that you want to do, or are we gonna skip to the Exodus?
I've got a couple of things that I want to do.
All right, go ahead.
So while everyone's preparing, I go back to the dark alley where I woke up and retrieve that dagger.
Yep.
And then I go and find where Shana's keeping her things, and I kind of tuck it in there, so that it can sort of look like it's partially hidden, but still just visible.
Okay.
Then I go and get the captain of the guard and say, "Hey, I just
Hang on.
Uh-oh.
You've got to do some sneaking before you can get in, because his stuff is actually. Hang on, is your stuff in the tavern, or is it in the manor?
Has it been enough time for it to be moved to the manor, I guess?
Yeah.
Alright, I guess, yeah, it would be at the manor.
Okay.
I probably don't have to do any sneaking since I've got this thing where the shadows take you in when you let them.
Nah, no god mode.
And allow you to disappear completely and travel through darkness itself. Does that basically mean I can teleport between shadows?
As long as they're connected. So you can't, like, from here, jump across the well-lit passage. You have to... Yeah. If they're connected, you can move from spot to spot. I still think there are... Because it's the middle of the day, and this place is fairly well open. It's not completely hidden and shadowed and all that kind of stuff. I still think you need to do some sneaking.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so I guess you're defying danger with your dexterity. What's happening here?
So roll 2d6 plus dex.
Yes, that's correct. Oh, mark experience.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Alright, so
it
but if
fails.
you take a stroll into the main chambers, and then sort of when nobody's looking, sneak off into the through the doorway into the passages that lead on into the rooms, and you find the one that's Shana's.
Mm-hmm.
And sort of you're in the corridor, trying to. It's locked. And you're trying to get it open, and as you're doing that, you hear a group of militiamen sort of start coming down the corridor, and one of them catches sight of you and says, "Oi, what are you doing?" There's three of them. Some of them more beefy militiamen. They look like they're career guys.
I act drunk and try and just fumble with the door handle and try and push it open. Like, why isn't this opening? Isn't this my room? Try and so I don't try and hide that I'm trying to get into this room. I just pretend that I'm drunk and mistaken it for my own room.
Okay, roll charisma. Defy danger with charisma. Nine. Okay. Okay, so the guy looks at you and you're like, oh, isn't this my room and whatever, and goes, you how do I do this? All right, you know full well that this isn't your room. This is the room of Shana.
Uh, uh, well, fine. You got me. I didn't want to say this, but I have always actually kind of had a thing for Shana. It's kind of a bit perverted, I guess, but
He punches you in the stomach.
I was going to wait in a room and surprise her, Okay.
Yeah. He punches you in the stomach. I don't think any damage, but you like drop to your knees, winded and gasp for breath a little bit. And the two of them pick you up by your arms, like shoulders and whatever, and sort of half drag, half lift you out to the front porch, and they throw you down the steps. We catch you in here again. You're dead. You hear?
Fine. Sorry. Slink off.
Yep. Tell you what, you're lucky you didn't get a 6- on that second roll, otherwise they would have found the dagger. Alright, so is there anything else that you wanted to do?
No, that's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the armor thing. Like, trying to look at the storerooms, like the new armor.
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah. It's kind of just like, I didn't want to sort of do this, but a kind of desperate situation right now.
Righto. What happened to your armor?
It's not so much I have bad armor, but like it's split mail. It's not plate mail.
Ah, scale mail. Right. Okay.
Oh yes, scale mail.
So there's some full plate, but it doesn't fit you. Oh, you ignore the clumsy tag on armor you wear.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Well, yeah, I guess there's a set of full plate there. It doesn't fit you quite well enough, but yeah, you can make use of it.
Okay.
3 armor.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully I won't die now.
All right. Anybody else?
Better doing anything?
Shana's gonna try and find a suit of armor as well.
Okay, you're aware that you have the unencumbered, unharmed move. So long as you're below your load and neither wear armor nor carry a shield, take +1 armor.
Yep.
Okay, so you're gonna find some armor. Same deal, but you don't have that move. That makes you ignore the clumsy tag on armor you wear. So you can find some 3 armor plate mail, but it's clumsy, and you take -1 ongoing to like movement type moves. That includes hack and slash and
Yeah.
but defy
If
dangers.
I
and
can't
things
find
like
a good pair, then or like a good set, then I'm not gonna bother with it.
that. Okay. You can find some scale armor that's 2 armor. Like not as good as the plate mail, but at least it lets you move properly. And you're not used to wearing armor; it's not really the done thing for you and your tribe.
Yeah. So the scale armor will be alright there.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, who's
No.
that? Oh, that was
Bye,
Chris.
Ah, Chris.
Got bored.
Yeah, I'll take the scale mail then if it's not gonna, not gonna give me a clumsy tag or anything.
Okay, clumsy. Yeah. Okay. So scale armor is a 2 armor and 3 weight. The plate mail, by the way, is 4 weight for you, Alice.
Ah, 4 weight. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, actually, I'll be back too.
Richard to go put stuff back.
Get back. Anything happening extra for Shana?
No, he's just gone to do something.
Okay.
Anything you want to do?
Yeah. Romerick and his pet are gonna head back to his like resting area where he was to get ready. And his pet starts nudging him at the knee.
Yep.
Romerick goes, "Leaf, you haven't had much chance to talk." And Leaf's just like doing the old kind of dog thing.
Yeah.
Back.
So Romerick kneels down to sit by him, ignoring all like the armor to put on and all that kind of stuff. And he goes, "Leaf, you're the last of my kin. I am the last of yours. We are brothers tied in a time so desperate and dark that if we lose one another, there's no reason to live." Leaf starts like moving towards Romerick and like sits on his lap because he's like sitting down.
Yep.
Romerick starts patting him on the head softly. He goes, "Leaf, don't want any heroics, okay? Try and sit back. Don't die on me. If you die, I don't have any more reason to live." And then it just cuts away.
Yep. Cool. Alright. Anybody else?
Did the guards tell me that the Elvish tried to break into my room?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Right.
actually, can I try and reverse pickpocket the dagger onto Shana?
Oh, come on.
Put pocket, you mean?
Yeah, I guess put pocket.
So this is actually, there is a thief move directly for this, but you don't have that move. So in the interest of being a merciful GM, I'm going to tell you that you don't have a move that will force my hand, and I'll make you fail.
Okay. I won't try that then.
Alright. So, we cut to an image of you guys. Everybody that's staying in the city is standing on the porch, in the mayor's, like on the front steps there, watching as the villagers like file out of the city, or with carts and horses and donkeys and things like that, trotting along, and it started raining, getting towards that time of year, and everyone's a little bit sad and dreary, and some of the men that are on the steps with you are waving, to their loved ones as they head off towards the cave. Everyone's pretty upset that it's come to this. But nonetheless, there's a big trail of people leading out of the city, and as you look down the hill, you can see the walls of the city, and people are filing out and heading off across the fields towards the cave.
Are all the townsguard and everything together? Like, are we all together in the same area?
Everybody who's staying in the city is on the steps with you. So there's
I'm back, by the way.
40 of you or something.
Romerick steps in front, and his pet follows.
Yep.
And he starts to yell out. I'm not going to yell it, but just imagine he's yelling above this heavy rain.
Yep.
He goes, "Brothers and sisters, we all have a chance to lose someone here today, tomorrow, maybe the next week. We have a threat coming towards us, coming to our doorstep. But we will fight together." And he raises his spear. "As brothers and sisters."
Yeah.
So the militia guys draw their swords and hold up their swords,
Yeah,
I'll do the
Shana.
same.
Shana raises her sword and does like the, the hoorah thing that they do in 300. Just like that.
Nice.
And before we finish, Murmuring like shoves a spear in the dirt, kind of thing, or whatever. The ground, he goes, "Now let's show these monsters who we are."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it just
You're
like. I'm sort of just like, I just think for a second, just like, where'd that tubby elf go?
Yeah,
You're not
hopefully.
talking about Elvish, are you?
Yeah, is Elvish there or not?
Oh, like, you're based on Elvis, aren't you? Like, isn't he?
Oh
Well, that
yeah,
means-
yeah. I'm there. I sing an inappropriately cheerful song to bid farewell to all the people.
And how does it go?
Oh yeah, it's that.
That's right.
Farewell, my honey. Farewell, my darling. Farewell, my ragtime girl. Farewell.
I'm just like, oh, there he is.
Happily
I'm just
strumming
like,
on my lute.
yeah, I sort of just go up to him briefly and just like, you're staying, huh?
For now, yes.
Okay, fair enough. Yep.
All right.
Uh,
So
it's gonna be a tough battle.
can we take our break here? Just
Oh, okay.
in the ideas of pacing, I wanna start off like afresh. So
Everybody
maybe
should prepare with this song.
yeah, I'm gonna leave the rain on, just to get you in the mood. All right. Maybe back in minutes.
How long? 10
Yep.
minutes?
Cool. 10 minutes. So 5
Okay.
plus 8. All right.
Right.
See you then.
Okay.
Sounds good. Alright, we should be good then.
I think so.
Wait, before you do anything, Squid, are we still starting off where everybody's just like sitting around and where everyone is like leaving the town?
Yep. You guys are watching as the last of the villagers like file out through the gate. It's a fair way away from where you guys are. You're just high up in the city.
Alright, well, before that, like when there's a few more people leaving, Shana's gonna sing this song. Mainly because I found this song and before that, I can't remember if I said, but I made Shana from like these places called the Firelands, which is just like a deserty sort of area. And then I found this and I'm like, oh sweet.
Cool.
Anyway, she's gonna sing that.
I'm just gonna keep that going in the background.
I guess you do have, like, have a bit of bard skills anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, since you've got metal hurlant, yeah. Good song.
I want to try and get in touch with the shadow again.
Just while you're standing there, or are you gonna go off somewhere?
I'll head off somewhere private.
All right. Roll plus wisdom, please.
It's -1 again.
Oh!
Does not want to talk to you at all.
Yeah. Try as you might, you can't get him. You can't get him to come out and talk to you. Now you're just sitting there in the rain, talking to yourself like a weirdo.
Just one patch of rain cloud.
In some back alley.
Can't confirm my suspicions about the shadow then.
Or can we?
It'd been nice if there was like a just a cappella version of that. It would fit so well with the rain and everything.
Okay. So, you guys spot just as the sort of the last trail of villagers are heading sort of just out of your sight. you guys see a flash of black off in the distance as the lightning strikes, and you realize that it's Takaru, like going really quickly across the plains, and not heading towards Labyrinth City, but heading towards the villages.
Damn it.
Oh, damn.
Alright, for anything else, Romeric's like chest will be like next to Romeric or something like that. He's gonna pat him on the back and go like, okay, let's go as planned. And I'm gonna transform.
Okay, go for it.
I get +3, and then +1 because he helps me.
And I wish you got the wings. Would have been perfect for this.
11, beautiful. So 3 holes. What are you transforming into?
Hold on, I'm gonna do the 1d4 for extra hold. I guess I
Right,
get
so you have
hold.
4 holds.
I'm going to have a bear body. I'm using Chimera. Oh, do I need to roll for Chimera?
I don't think you do.
Okay, I'm gonna have a bear body. I'm gonna have eagle wings. And I'm going to have a goat's head for ramming and stuff.
Okay. So you can take the bear form ones, which are in your thing now.
Yep.
Add to that. Well, don't physically do it in the sheet, but just remember these. That you can also.
Yeah.
You can fly. Not the bird move that lets you fly immediately out of danger, but you can just fly.
Yeah, just fly in general.
Yep. And you also have a move that knocks people down, like knocks creatures roughly your size or smaller down. I'm assuming you're like bear size
big
with
am I, roughly?
eagle size, like bear sized, appropriate wings and things like that. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright. So as I transform, I like let out this mighty roar, and then Chast comes onto me to ride me.
Okay.
And then he yells out, brothers and sisters! And I start flying off to the villages.
So Bastial leans in towards you, Shana, and says, "Would you like us to intercept it?"
Yes, we must stop it from getting the villagers.
Okay. So he flies off of the porch, and as he flies, another 12 dudes materialize behind him, like sort of flying in the same direction. They're flying like pretty quickly, trying to intercept him.
Yeah. Is this like happening anywhere near the city, or is it like really far away?
It's not like you guys would have to spend a couple of turns running there. Like,
Alright.
the flyers would get there pretty quick, but yeah.
Shana's gonna mount her horse, and then
Beautiful.
say, Atlas, come with me, and
Yeah.
then like pull up Atlas onto the horse as well.
Yep.
Just give a nod.
All right.
Alright, then,
Who's remaining? I guess all the militia guys. And Elvish.
And I haven't gone out yet either. I see if I can go and sabotage the front gate of the city while everyone's out fighting.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd probably just say to the motion man, just like, like get your weapons ready. Just like keep watch for the other titans.
Okay. They nod. They say, "Hail Atlas!" And you guys charge off down through the city. So, I guess Mason, you're the first one, or I should say Bromerick, you're the first one to arrive there, and sort of you and Takaru are gonna hit the villages at the same time. So, yeah, how do you want to handle that?
Can I sort of take control of Chast as well, since he's on top of me?
Not
Or just
a super
not
amount.
like what he does, but like what he says.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Right. What about the angels? Are they behind me?
Yeah. They're going to be a little bit behind you.
Okay. Yeah, Chest's gonna yell out, "Run back! Run back! The Titan's coming towards you!"
Okay.
And then, how big am I roughly?
Bear sized plus wings.
Okay.
And how big's the
Um,
Titan?
Yeah, that's what I want to know as well.
Bigger than you. Sort of. Maybe if you got 10 people and laid them out from head to tail, that's about how long he is.
Okay. Right,
He's
yeah.
like big and black. Sort of. The basilisk from Harry Potter. That's about that big.
Oh, it's a snake one we're fighting.
Yeah, Takara.
Got it.
Yeah, Romic's gonna fly close, but not enough to like hit him or anything, and he's gonna do frightening roar.
And frightening roar does.
Instill fear in your enemies.
That's it. There's no roll.
No, just one hold. So I'm down to 3.
Oh, that's right. So yeah, it was rushing towards the villages, right? And you, Chas yells out, and it looks towards you guys, but still running towards the villages. And then, you do your frightening roar, and it like coils back and slithers back a little bit, and sort of faces towards you and gets ready to defend rather than going on the attack.
Yeah.
All right. At this point, the angels rock up. Are you like pressing the attack?
Yeah, I'll be like right behind. Or as soon as Bestial arrives, Roman's gonna fly next to him and wait for him to attack and fly by him.
Okay, so Bastille flies in, and clashes with the serpent, and the remainder, the 12, like stand in a ring. Oh gosh, stand in a line in front of the villagers with their weapons drawn to make sure he doesn't move towards them, and they're like, sort of, telling the villagers to hurry up and move on, and they'll protect him.
Yep. Roman's gonna fly right behind Bastille, like side by side, sort of.
Yep.
And get ready to headbutt the snake.
Righto. Are you just using a hold, or?
Let's see. Got a knockdown ability. I'll use the knockdown. I'll see what that does. 'Cause it's not gonna knock me down completely, but
No,
maybe
it's
stun
not
him
gonna
or
knock
something.
him. Yeah. So you rush into him from the front just as he was about to take a bite, a strike at Bastille, and Bastille looked like he had it anyway in the defense. But just as he does that, you rush in, and the horns collide with the jaw of the snake, and it hisses and gets like knocked aside, and then like writhes a little bit, stands up, and you look at it, and it's got its right tooth is like chipped and broken, and it like hisses at you.
Yeah, Roman's gonna like yell back, and then prepare to attack again with Bastille or something like that.
All right. At this point, you guys on the horse, you're close enough that you can make a move if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna draw Tortobel's sword
Yep.
and activate the fire thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Well, yeah. Can I go up and attack it?
Yeah, if you want.
I'll let you take the horse if you want. Like, just charge it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
Alright,
So
Shana's gonna jump off then.
yep. Okay, so Atlas, when you make a move from horseback, you may take -1 to the roll to gain the option of applying the consequences to the horse instead of yourself. Would you like to do that?
No,
No. All right.
not my horse. I don't want to hurt it.
There goes my
Yeah.
horse.
But yeah. What I want to do is sort of just like do a sort of leaping, sort of just like blade first into it.
Yeah, cool. Like, as in jumping off the horse.
Yeah.
Alright. That's hack and slash.
Okay.
Also, don't forget chast on me when I make attacks.
Okay.
Okay, so do you want to
I don't
deal
think
some
I got any
damage
other bonuses.
and take some damage, or do you want to not deal any damage?
I'll take some damage.
Alright. So, first off, deal your damage, and describe how you deal it.
Well, essentially, I just come off, just like blade like reverse in my hand,